I did have a video planned for the 16th, but for some particular reason, the fucking recording was corrupted. Fuck! Bang! What's going on, people? It's OSG Nightrider here. This video is not one of my usual videos, guys. I want to just do this video, right, to give my opinions, my thoughts, and my whole take on the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren fight. Not gonna lie, the way I see it, right, is that the whole event, including the whole fight, was 100% complete utter garbage! Garbage! Utter fucking garbage. It was fucking completely shit. I mean, the whole venue was shit. I mean, you had Justin Bieber and you had all these celebrities like the D'Amelio sisters, right? I mean, the whole thing was complete utter bollocks. I mean, I do feel bad for anyone that even tuned in or somehow paid to watch this fucking abundance of a fucking goddamn pay-per-view, if I'm being completely honest with you. Jake Paul and Ben Askren wasn't even in the ring for 2 fucking minutes, and Jake Paul somehow manages to score a fucking knockout on Ben Askren, and this guy apparently is a UFC fighter. I mean, what a fucking joke. Yeah, fair enough. Everyone's saying the fight was rigged, but in my opinion, right, I think it was a complete utter disaster, and it was. The fight in itself was a complete lackluster fucking disaster waiting to fucking happen. But to be fair though, right, the only entertained person throughout the whole thing, right, was none other than the rapper Snoop Dogg. Speaking of Snoop Dogg, right, the motherfucker put $2 million on Jake Paul to win the whole fight. Look at this video for a complete train wreck.
Out there fighting like a 1940s fighter with that old ass style. Yeah. He going to change that style up. That's that,
Come on,
old
man.
ass.
Jake Paul being a lot more disciplined than I thought.
Yeah, that's the style that fighters used to use in the 1930s. He's going to change that shit up.
Oh, there's a left hook on the top of the head by Paul.
Bang.
Shit, shot to the
body shot to them ribs. Bang, right to the motherfucking head.
He's a fucking bad boy, dude.
He is. Jake, get out. I try to tell you.
Bad boy.
You think I'm going to put $2 million on a motherfucking goofball? What the fuck?
Well, Jake Paul sparred with former world champion Jean Pascal and
Get my
also
money,
cruiserweight
Jake. Get
contender.
my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake.
Give me my motherfucking money, Jake! Give me my motherfucking money, Jake! Give me my motherfucking money, Jake! Give me my... Oh, for fucking hell! How can you call that a fucking proper boxing fight? Come on! It's a complete fucking walking disaster.
What a shit! Get me my motherfucking money, Jake! Finish him!
Yo, this dude
Finish him! Finish him! Finish him! Finish him!
What a round!
Finish him!
And this one is over! Jake Paul!
Oh my fucking god. Look at this stupid motherfucker boasting. Look at him. He knocks out his fucking guy Ben Askren and he all of a sudden thinks he's the fucking shit. Get a fucking grip of yourself, lad. All seriousness though, guys, the reason why Jake Paul is fucking unbeatable at this very point in time is because he's had fucking easy fights. And he has. And you can't fucking lie. Right, if you can compare the 3 fights that Jake Paul's had, apart from Deji, let's just take Deji out of the equation, right? If you can compare an Ethan Gibb, Nate Robinson, and Ben Askren, these fucking fights that Jake Paul's had recently with all 3 opponents, it's been like a fucking speedrun to this fucking kid. All the fights that Jake Paul's had so far have been a complete and utter embarrassment. I mean, I can't fault Deji cause, to be honest with you. Deji did absolutely fucking well. Deji managed to fucking last in his fucking boxing fight for a few rounds, busting Jake Paul's fucking face open until his fucking team eventually had to throw in the towel. I mean, you can't fucking knock Deji. Despite the fact that, you know, Deji could have won it if Deji would have put his mind to it. If Deji would have took the fucking fight seriously in the first place, then yeah, fair enough, Deji could have beat Jake Paul. I mean, no disrespect towards Deji. I mean, if he would have held it out for as long as he could, done the training with Vidal Riley and KSI's camp when he did, then yeah, Deji would have improved. He would have had the chance to beat Jake Paul, but for some particular reason, even Deji made it himself. He didn't take the fucking fight serious enough. So, in one sense, yeah, it's kind of like Deji's fault why he lost. I mean, but no disrespect to Deji either. He did do fucking well. And I guarantee you'll have a load of Jake Paul saying, oh, well, Deji lost. Deji will never get a second chance. Deji's not worth it. Oh, Jake Paul's going to kick KSI's ass. I mean, come the fuck on, guys. I mean, you Jake Paul's, right? No offense, right? Actually, no. Fuck it. If anyone says, if any Jake Pauler comes to me, right, fucking saying, oh, Jake Paul can kick KSI's ass, then this is exactly what I think of you. All seriousness though, guys, I can't really knock Jake Paul. I mean, fair enough, his ego is through the fucking roof right now. And fair enough, he could be a good boxer and all. He could be a good athlete. But it's also a bit ironic how people like Daniel Keem, aka Keemstar, somehow manages to hype up on his show Drumlet, fucking giving Jake Paul a lot of fucking praise. This guy is as biased as fuck. I mean, he's meant to be reporting on the news, but instead, he'd rather just make fucking videos about Jake Paul, this, Jake Paul, that. Oh, for fuck. Oh my god, the guy's a fucking god gnome. Fuck's sake. Just so you know, Keemstar, that was a joke, so don't get offended. Don't take it too personally. That was a little edgy joke. I mean, fair enough, yeah, I've known you for fucking while. I've been watching your show for a while. I knew about you when you was part of the FAG. And yeah, I know how you can be with your opinions. But don't get coming after me. And don't get trying to crucify me for what I just said, Keemstar. I don't want you to dox me or anything. It was a joke. Chill out. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, right, I'm just going to level you right now. If Jake Paul is after the man who he claims to be, if he's as tough as he thinks he is, right, why don't he face a proper boxer like the old Mike Tyson or Floyd Money Mayweather Jr.? If he's as good as he says he is, why don't you take on a boxer with a bit more experience instead of go after the easier fucking opponents? Let's give Jake Paul a bit of a test run. If he's as good as he fucking claims to be, let's give him fucking Floyd Mayweather. Let's give him Mike Tyson. Let's give him a fucking proper boxing match. Not some fucking easy opponents that are going to get easily fucking KO'd to the fucking canvas. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, guys. You can all agree with me when I say this. It's common sense. It's not fucking rocket science. It's not a one-way street. It's actually a two-way street, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, Jake Paul has faced, 4 opponents? And he's had easy fucking wins. He's had it all handed to him on a silver fucking plate. And don't get me wrong, guys. I still stand by the fact that I do think that the fucking Jake Paul and Ben Askren fight was fucking rigged. I mean, all you were saying, everyone's been saying it's fucking staged, it's rigged. And I do stand by it. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I do believe the whole fucking fight was completely rigged. I mean, even at the end of the fucking fight, you got Ben Askren fucking smirking and fucking laughing about it. I mean, to be honest with you, in my opinion, right, the way I see it, is that Ben Askren must saw this as a fucking cash grab. He was in it for the fucking money. But that's just my opinion. Don't quote me on that. That's the way I see it. It's my opinion. And I am entitled to have that opinion. Anyway, guys, that's what I have to say about the whole subject. I mean, I just want to throw my 2 pence piece in there, you know, my 2 cents. I just want to give my take, my thoughts and opinions on what I thought of the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren fight. The boxing match was a complete utter disaster, as I just said. I mean, to be honest with you, right, I can't speak for everyone when I say this, but I do feel kind of bad for anyone that even brought the pay-per-view knowing how shit it fucking was. Anyway, guys, if you enjoy my little opinions and rants about this whole subject, then make sure you give this video a like. If you're new to my channel, then make sure you are subscribed. And make sure you click the notification bell so that you never miss another video from me. Because, guys, I am going to get back to my regular scheduled content. I just want to put this out there. Because even though people are talking about it, I just thought I'll talk about it. So I just thought I'd jump on the bandwagon. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace. I'm fucking done.